What is going on, guys? Excuse me. Welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition, our playthrough of Game 1. We are back on the Citadel, so we got a couple things to do here. One of which is to finally get through this Keeper thing. So for anybody who's trying to find out where all the Keepers are, I think, again, I'm at 17 to 20, so we're going to go walk around the Citadel and get the rest of them. We've got the Prophet thing, which we're going to see if we can reconcile. I think Conrad's around here somewhere. And there's a ward access. I think that's that may be that AI thing. So let's get to it. The best way, I think, for most people, unless you have a map, the best way to do this as far as finding all the Keepers is to pretty much start here in the Presidium and to walk through all of the Citadel, which is the whole reason why they did this anyway. So you would see the whole, you'd have a reason to go and see, ooh, look pretty, to see the whole Citadel. So, again, as always, anybody who is here watching live in the chat, feel free to let me know what you're doing, how your Sunday's going, and let's get into it. Yeah, we did that, y'all. We did that, y'all. Alright, now I know we already checked that guy out, but just I think we'll do it just again. Yeah, we already did that. So I usually go around this way and then just walk around up here on the Presidium level. Garrus has something to say. Little foreshadowing there, huh, Garrus? A little foreshadowing. Oh yeah, you guys need the audio. That would probably be good. Let's get your audio up. There we are. And let's go. Audio is good, so you can hear what any of this stuff is instead of me eating ramen noodles. Oh, this.
I'm telling you, this is not what Jake would want.
Who are you to tell me what my husband would want?
I'm the only person making sense right now. You're endangering your baby.
This baby is the only thing I have left of Jake.
I'm gonna come back to y'all later. That couple issue, you do need to have some Paragon points. I don't know if I'm high enough yet. We've already talked to him, so let's go around this way.
I'm telling you, this is not.
There are a bunch of them hitting in weird places, so let's see if we can resolve this shit.
Has the C-Sec officer been assuaged?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Yes, we can.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws.
This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Yay, we got money. Alright, so that one's done. checked around that way. We got that guy. Alright, so keep walking around here. Only imagine what that guy does all day long. He just kind of sits there by the wall, just kind of hanging out with himself. Like, yeah, well, nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Just watching the pool, just having a good time. Although I will say, if this place actually existed, I definitely would want to go to the Citadel. That looks pretty sweet. Probably getting a lot of trouble being around here, doing all kinds of shady stuff that goes on behind the scenes in a place that looks like this, but it's all good. Andre Martins, how you doing? Thanks for joining the stream today. It's lazy Sunday afternoon, just kind of chilling out. We are going to... Oh, I think... Is that her? No, that's not her. We're going to finish all these Citadel things real quick. Okay, so that's another keeper there. So that's all the keepers on this level. And we can go... Let's go back up here. Oh, actually, no, we should go down that way. Sorry. Any fun plans that you had this weekend? The cicadas have finally showed up in mass here. Well, not in mass, but they are here now in Baltimore. Oh boy. People are already freaking out. I talked to a young lady the other day. She's like, I can't stand these bugs. They kind of look like keepers, funny enough. The bug eyes. Oh, here's one in here. This is one people always miss. Let's get that one. We'll come back here later because we'll need to. Let's see if this guy's got anything for Krogan or armor of any kind.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Andre says, nah, since Germany is a few steps behind the U.S. on vaccine and stuff is still a bit locked up here. Yeah, they've been talking about that in the U.S. media a lot lately, about how since we have manufactured a lot of the vaccines here for COVID, that perhaps it might be a good idea if we kind of helped out. And there's a lot of other countries, India, Japan, Germany, a lot of other places are not having a easy time of it with the vaccines, and they're still. I mean, even up in Canada, I know some people in Canada who are like, "Well, we can't do anything because we're still in the lockdown." Meanwhile, I just came from shopping today, much as I'm doing right now in this game, and there's people just proudly walking around, no mask on. I got my vaccine, so hopefully we won't be. I mean, we usually are, but hopefully we won't continue to be the ugly Americans in this situation. Alright, we're going to get rid of all the 2s except for that. Because we just bought Tally some armor and it cost us a lot of money. Tally, you are an expensive young lady. Let's not do that one. Keep that. Oh, we still got 1s? Get rid of all these 1s. Don't need any of these. But yeah, that sucks that you guys can't get out and do too much. we are done with him for now. Alright, so back, and here is Helena Blake, who we needed to find.
Got a moment, Spectre? Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
You're obviously with them. Why don't I just arrest you instead?
Arrested for what? You and I are simply having a conversation. I have excellent legal representation. Arresting me would be a waste of your time.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures, but their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
So we just got ourselves a bunch of new missions. Now you're going to get renegade points for that, but the ultimate points you're going to get far outweigh the fact that you just got 2 renegade points. The Paragon option is just to not do anything at all or try to arrest her or do something stupid like that. But you shouldn't do that because it's a waste of time. I think they were trying... Shush. I think they were trying with that character to intending on having her have a larger role in the next game, but they came up with a better character in the second game to be the female crime boss, as many of you know. Alright, so I think we've gone around everywhere that we need to go up here. So we're going to go down to the wards, and we do need to go down to the wards and find where the signal's coming from. Andre says things are going the right direction, and I get my second jab on Friday. Japan and especially India or Brazil are way off course. Yeah, I don't know. Japan surprises me, but
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
yeah, that guy was a little stressed out when we saw that problem. Because I told his ass if he didn't turn himself in, I was going to come back and whoop his ass. But anyway, yeah, Japan surprises me as far as how bad it is.
Posting at the academy.
It's good. Busy, though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Yeah, it's the busiest station on the Citadel. You'll never get bored.
Looks like whoever it was bounced the signal off a hidden relay. I'll trace the new signal.
Alright, so Kaiden's going to trace the new signal
What do you
so we
say
can find
head
out where
down the
that
corridor?
is.
Sounds good. Some of the other...
So you can check the journal here. And it should be under, there we go, signal tracking. Follow signal to the Presidium. The signal now seems to be relayed through a terminal in the financial district of the Presidium. Again, in the first game, they do a lot to make sure that you see all of the Citadel, because I'm sure these guys spent a lot of time getting this thing put up. Don't forget there's a keeper in here. We've already scanned that one, so let's...
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
That was short and sweet. I guess Kaiden and Garrus have very little to talk about because this is the second or third elevator ride I've been with them since I paired them up, and they have said, what was that? They have said little of anything. Remember, there's the keeper here that you want to get. Already got him. I think I have 2 more left to get, so we're gonna just breeze through this here. And we've been to Cora's Den. There's no keeper in there, no more keepers in there for us to get. And did we check out everything here? Let's check out Shorbin. I'm also doing some shopping too.
Yes, human. You need something, yes?
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Oh, I am on the PS4 because I just got back into gaming with this. Light Armaturian, Krogan Mercenary, Heavy Armor Krogan Mercenary. Let's try that. Alright. Yes, I have not gotten a PS5, and even if I wanted, I don't. Oh god, there's Conrad again. I don't think I could get one anytime soon because the PS5s are not available.
I've been waiting for you to get back.
Oh Jesus, Conrad, what the hell do you want?
I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
Good lord.
I've got a lot going on right now, but I can spare a moment.
Great! This'll just take a minute. With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
I'm afraid not, bro.
Conrad, I don't think that's a good idea.
But I'd make a great Spectre. I'd be right there with you, showing the Council what humanity is capable of. I want to be with you, fighting the good fight like you did on Elysium during the Skillian Blitz.
Let's send him in another direction.
I believe you, Conrad. But there's another fight that needs you.
What? I don't understand.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help. I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
Yeah, you may think we set him straight, but that would not be the last we see of Conrad in our voyage here through Mass Effect.
Welcome back, Earth Clan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Yes, about Noveria.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
The corporate capital of the Attican Traverse. Very cold. Very snowy. I don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own private suppliers.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Go ahead, shotgun, heavy human armor. It's a Cypher Omni tool. Let's try that one. Let's get these upgrades and another license. Alright. Again, there's that keeper there. This poor guy who can't get his refund. I love the little subplots that just go through all the games. Alright, what we got going on in here? The hard thing about when you don't do the keepers all at one time, it is hard to kind of remember where they all are. Oh, wow, I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. I think this is the door to... Oh, that's the other place. We don't want to go there. Not yet. Dr. Michelle, I don't think has anything, but I want some Omni Gel, so let's go in here.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
She has nothing that I can't get in the field, so let's go back out here. And there's a keeper back here in this corner. Alright, so we've covered all of this area. We're going to go down to CSEC after we check out the club or whatever the hell this place is over here. But again, it's been a fun Sunday, been a fun weekend. I got some yard work done yesterday, which was not fun. Because I don't like doing yard work. I don't think it... Well, I know there are some people that like doing yard work. I'm not a big fan of doing yard work. Let's get down.
I still can't believe that could happen out in the open like that.
Neither could we. The CSEC agent said there has been an increase in violent crimes.
Look at Doran dancing. Look at this. Look at this. Let's get a groove on. Look at Shepard. What is that? What is that? God, the Elaine dance was bad. That is terrible. I think is there a keeper in here? I think there is one. Yeah, there's a keeper back here. There's Quasar ones. I don't think there's... I think that's it up here. Yep. So we will now go down to CSEC. I think I'm missing an area. I may have missed... I started at the Presidium and then probably didn't follow my own advice to check the Presidium for keepers. Let's go down to CSEC. And then we got to go back to the Presidium to find that signal. So, again, a lot of wild goose chases in Game 1. There's another keeper over here for you guys. That guy we already talked to. We don't need to talk to him again. He's got nothing else to say. Alright. Let's see what's going on here.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandal.
Andre Martin says, dancing like a white guy. Yeah, I guess that's what that's supposed to be. Hello, Ade Okono. I have to do some yard work this week by cutting the backyard. You're gonna cut it all out? Get rid of the whole thing? That sometimes that's what you have to do. Just get rid of the whole thing. I have a rather large backyard, so I had to clear out all the brush. Keepers here. This is a requisition office. Oh, I guess we can.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Shotgun. I'm just looking for grenade upgrade. Nope. Don't have enough to get the grenade upgrade.
Hello, Commander.
I think I'll be going.
Sure thing, Commander. You have a good day now.
We'll come back later to get the grenade upgrade. I'm not spent too much time doing inventory stuff here. So that goes down. Let's go up. No keepers in here. No keepers over there. There's that guy that's got nothing to say. And there is a keeper up here, but I think we already got this keeper. Yeah, this guy over here. We already scanned him, so I'm missing 2 keepers. I'm thinking they're on a Presidium, if I'm getting this right. Journal. Yeah, I'm missing 2. Signal tracking, financial district of the Presidium. Alright, so let's go back to the financial district of the Presidium and get that mission over with. Andre Martin says, did they change anything about the game mechanics in the Legendary Edition? For this game, there was a major change on the last playthrough yesterday to the frickin' what are those things called? The Thresher malls. Oh my god. Yeah, I got rather lit up Because I didn't know that they have tentacles now that come out, and the damn thing chases you, and you have to shoot the tentacles while it's chasing you, which is entirely new. Let's see. Ports access. I think we gotta go financial district, I think it said. There's some minor changes. The reticles are different. Aiming's a little bit better. Cover's better. You don't fall out of cover, you know, out of nowhere. Inventory management's a little bit better because they allow you to tag things as trash. And a bunch of things here and there. There's like a lot of little updates. A lot of the updates in this game are very like little subtle things. Some more characters move, there's some more articulation, more detailed graphics and stuff. Oh, is this not it? We're not here yet? We can't do this yet? Where is it? Blah, 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 blah. Signal now seems to be relayed through a terminal in the financial district of the Presidium, so let's see if it's on the map. There it is. So we gotta go to the bank over there. Is that upstairs? Oh, it's here. Behind Barlavon.
As best I can tell, the receiver for the new signal is somewhere on the Presidium.
Somewhere on a Presidium. Thanks for that astute analysis there, Kaiden. Alright. The last communication relay shows that the signal's final destination is the back room of the Emporium in the financial district, which is where we just were. So let's go deal with this rather hilarious cutscene. A couple missions did change too, but it's all nice. It's a lot of stuff, but a lot of it's very subtle.
This must be the signal's endpoint. Let's see if we can find out where those stolen credits are being funneled.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
That could be a problem.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
You're not just a program or a VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
What are you, crazy? It's an AI, like the Geth. It would kill us all if it could.
I am not naive human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
Okay, we've had enough of this.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Okay. Oh, they changed it to this thing? Alright. Well, that was anticlimactic. I think you can shoot this generator here if you really wanted to, but yeah.
Big place.
So that was the anticlimactic ending of that whole AI thing. He just got shut down by me solving some really silly code. Sweep the Leg says that AI is a dick. Yeah. I will kill you all humans because you are inferior to me. Oh, you know, somebody coded a pompous AI. That's hilarious. Let me go back up to the Citadel Tower. I feel like I'm missing a spot. We go to the Citadel Tower. We'll see if we can find the other keepers. If not, then we will go about our other missions. So I can go shoot some stuff. Hi, Sweep the Leg. How you doing today? Hope all is going well with you. He's still there. Alright, let's go up to the top. Maybe I missed the ones up here. Kaiden, what are you humming about? He's already over there. Never mind. Did I scan this one? Yeah, I thought I scanned all these up here. Got that guy. And there's one on the other side. Let's have a look. I don't think they changed the keeper locations from the prior game. I think I'm just missed them because I wasn't looking earlier. Of course, this is the first one everybody gets. Let's look over here on these sides. Let's check that guy down there. Maybe we didn't scan him yet. Nope, we scanned him. Am I missing a section of the game that I have not visited yet? There's no keeper on this side. Doesn't look like it. Let's see. Journal. Alright, what else are we going to do? We're going to go to the criminal thing, so the hostile takeover. The two crime lords are located in the Han system of the Gemini Sigma cluster and in the Dis system of the Dis. They dissed you, dog. In the Hades Gamma cluster. Eliminate both of them, so that's what we're going to do next. I'm going to look one more time. Let's see what places are available. Wards. We have been to Flux. We went to C-Sect. Core's Den. Maybe we should check back there. The markets. We checked. The med clinic we checked. So, Presidium. Ward's Access, Financial District, Consort Chambers, Embassies. Let's go back to the embassies. Maybe I missed the ones at the embassies. Sweep the Leg says, doing good, Rantin. I played some Mass Effect earlier, almost to the end of the first game. Very cool. Only thing that sucks is I'm a massive hockey fan, and my Caps are probably getting eliminated today. Yeah, one of my good friends is stressing about that because they are a massive Caps fan, and they're like, you're crying all day last night while we were drinking. All right, let's take one last look. Is there one in this guy's office or something? Nope. Let's look over here. This bar. I think I got the one outside of this bar already. Somebody's gonna watch this later. Is gonna yell and be like, "You missed the damn keeper over there." Oh, there. Yeah, I did miss him. Scan that one. I was admiring the flag earlier. That's funny. So we got one more to find. One more keeper is left out here. Let's go to this room. What's in here? I think we got the keeper in here, but let's double check. Did we? No, we did not. Here we are. That straight up sounds like some 80s like video game thing. Alright, so we got the keeper scanned. We're done with that. What's in here? Is this Anderson's? Now we're going downstairs. Alright, so let's go to CSEC and head out in space and go shoot some criminals. Sweep the Leg says it just sucks. You wait all year for playoff hockey, and then your team lays an egg in the postseason. Really, believe me, I'm a Baltimore Ravens fan, and as much as we love Lamar Jackson, bro has been to the playoffs how many times since he started, and has won one playoff game. But he's on the cover of EA's.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. When pressed on the issues, however, Commander Shepard reportedly lost control and assaulted the reporter. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
No, I was in total control. I wanted it. Alright. Let's get out of here. Yeah, but Lamar's won one playoff game. So he's got to do a lot better this year.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Yeah, Presley, go relieve yourself. Alright. So we're going to the disc system in Hades Gamma, I think. Alright, so Sigma, Hades Gamma. And I guess this is disc that opened up here. Yep. Insignia. That's the planet we need to go to. Nothing in Grimar. Nothing in Jartar. Nothing on Tartar. Oh, I should have called this planet Tartar though. Survey, light metal. Alright. Sweep the Leg says, a Ravens fan, huh? Yeah, they definitely been underperforming in the playoffs last few years. That Tennessee loss last year was not good. No, it wasn't. It was not good at all. We need... Oh, boy. Liara doesn't have any tech strength. Might have to go with. We just do Garrus. Actually, it doesn't really matter. I'm not going for a completionist play through here. Alright, let's see where we need to get to. Map. We got Syndicate hideout. Got two things here, an anomaly and crash escape pod and debris. Let's just go wipe these dudes out real quick. Boy, this booster makes it go so much faster. Like says the map music is so good, or the map music is great for taking a nap. I need that on repeat while I'm trying to sleep. You know, actually, on one of my YouTube playlists is for Mass Effect soundtrack, because you're alright. You're having a hard time sleeping. It is very good for helping you sleep. Well, why not do that? Not paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm getting shot at? Wait. Oh no. We do not like that. We do not like that. Not at all. Here's one improvement I like. Scope. Oh, so bad. So bad. I'll get for shooting at me. I was trying to get some stuff, and y'all come over here shooting, acting all rowdy. Look at you now. I'm gonna get my stuff first. Sheesh. Anyway, yeah, I use it on when I try to get to sleep and have a hard time sleeping, which is often because I stay up very, very late sometimes. I did last night. It's terrible. I need to stop doing that. Alright. It's bad for your health to stay up really late and get up really early. There's old footprints leading away from this escape pod, but no signs of survivors. What footprints? What are you talking about? See it. Y'all see any footprints? I don't see no footprints. Alright, let's go here. Find out what trap we're running into this time. There we go. What trap are we walking into? Okay, I can't get up there? I gotta go around. I think we can get up here. Try. Not gonna work. Nope. There's gotta be a way up there. There's a thingy up there. I want whatever's up there now. 90%. made it, now it's become an obsession. Awesome anything. Let's get this first in. That could be annoying. Yes, the Mako is still annoying, but not as annoying as it used to be. These planet missions are annoying. Not as annoying as they used to be, but they're still annoying. And yes, I did tip this thing the other day, which was, I told y'all, whoever was watching earlier, at one point in time, I was going to tip the damn Mako to play in this game. Oh, there's a glitch. That's a glitch. That is a glitch. Kinetic stabilizer, alright.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
That was the stuff they were going to try to sell me earlier. A lot of stuff at the stores you can get by just doing missions and stuff, so it's kind of not worth all the hassle of doing all this crap and buying it there where you can just get it driving around, save yourself some money. Oh, I already did that then, right? Yeah. So I don't need to go up there. I don't know. I kind of really want to go up the top of this mountain now. Yep, we made it. Thought we were, yeah. So, oh no, I did not. Okay, this is somebody else surveyed it. Oh, that sucks. Sucks for you, bro. Medallion recovered. This dead traveler had a League of One medallion where he found it and what he was trying to do with it is unclear. There's a lot of mysteries in this game. But he's dead, so it don't matter. Hollywood Purgatory says it's hard to trust Bioware with another major property ever again, especially Mass Effect 4. We shall see. Although it looks very pretty up here. It's very... Ooh, that's pretty. Alright. Now back to shooting criminals. Let's go back over there. Such a reckless Mako driver. Alright, let's get in here. Before we do, let's load up our squad here. What Shepard got? Only got 2 points here. I guess we should start with the fitness stuff since we haven't done it yet. And we get your lift up and running. Rex. Combat armor, and get you a little bit closer on your throw. Let's get Rex. Did we get him armor? Yes, we did. Get him his new armor. Shepard. New armor. And Kaiden's ass. You might. Oh, I think Kaiden's already got upgraded armor. Yep. Alright, let's go. Hollywood Purgatory says if they're doing Mass Effect 4, they're going to need to work hard to earn his trust again. Okay. Let's do save here real quick. Another thing that was new or different in the game is some of these missions, like some of the old tricks you could use, like how the enemies couldn't come down the corridor, so you could just go back down the corridor and just bottleneck them and then pick them off. That does not work anymore because now they come down the corridors, so you're kind of screwed if you try to do it that way. Whoa! Oh no, that was not a good idea. Let's clear out this side and then get you up and throw you guys. Throw him. There we go.
Shields down.
And then get my shields up. I think you're still alive. You're still alive? Let's put them in stasis. Down.
Go, go, go!
Is that guy still alive? What are you doing over there, bro? Right, the music stopped? That's kind of weird. Alright, he's down now. I'm a little bit. I know, Rex, I know. Stop yelling. Okay. Let's get this guy. Throw. Ooh, those headshots are so much fun. I think we got them all. Oh, nope, there's one more. Hiding back here somewhere. Come on up, Yacht. Neural shock.
Go, go, go!
I didn't say you can heal yourself. Come back here.
Enemy is everywhere!
Crime Lord defeated. Helena was right. These guys had quite the operation going on. But that's all going to change. One down, just one more to go. Alright. Alright, give me the loot. Give me some good grub here. Some goodies. Anything back here? Nope. Dead ends. I think these are both dead ends, aren't they? Nope. This one goes somewhere. Got some stuff in the aid station. Huh. Goodies and more goodies. Alright, I think we got everything in here worth getting. Alright, let's get out. One down. Let's get to the other crime syndicate and take him out. So what else are you guys playing? Anybody who else is a gamer in the chat? I know some of you are playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition 2, but I think there's some other games. I know a lot of people have asked. I think every stream somebody has asked either an email or in the stream or something that I should play Resident Evil Village, which I do intend on playing at some point in time in the future. I hear it's kind of long, but not longer than 7, which I did play 7, which was pretty awesome. Resident Evil's kind of hit or miss for me. Let's see, make sure we got it right. Now, again, my suggestion for those of you who are playing is to check out some of these other areas, like where there's blank spots and there's no little markers, because there's probably some goodies out there, but I am not going to do that in this playthrough. We're going to go back to the Normandy so we can go to the other system. Let's see. Hollywood Purgatory is playing Doom Eternal and The Witcher 3. How are those Witcher games anyway? I've seen The Witcher show on Netflix, which I love, but I've never played any of the games. I haven't read any of the books either. All right, let's see. So, Han system, Gemini Sigma cluster. The Han system. Ming and Han. Han first. I want to check out Ming because I think there's something. Sweep the Leg says, I've only played Witcher 3, but it was a fun game. Definitely recommend you check it out sometime. Alright, cool. I didn't know anything about The Witcher until I saw the Netflix show. And I found out it was like this whole big thing that's existed for a while. Okay, Mavigon is where we're going. Nothing on that planet. Nothing on that planet. Okay. Andre Martin says Witcher 1 is okay, Witcher 2 is pretty good, and The Witcher 3 is just insanely good. Well, there we go. Some good recommendations there. Something I'm going to have to check out then. Again, I have not played too many games. I think I've played the last 4 years. Resident Evil 7. I played The Last of Us. I haven't played The Last of Us 2 yet because I'm kind of concerned. It's another one of those things where so many people say stuff about it. I kind of like, Don't ruin the memory of the first game, which was awesome. If they did something really weird in it. Alright, Syndicate strong upstairs, so let's go to get the debris first. Oh, of course it's over a giant mountain. Any other way instead of going over this? Let's go around. There's goodies over there. Hello. Mako. Come on. There we go. looks like gold. That is gold. Another mummified Salarian. What's with these Salarians getting? Did they not know it's cold? They keep getting stuck out in the cold like this? Wait. Does that look like a mummified Salarian to you guys? It looks like a box. ID tag recovered. You discover several small artifacts. Among them is an identification tag belonging to Captain Stranaka, one of the Salarian soldiers charged with hunting down the League of One. That whole League of One subplot story is basically text-based. But it's interesting world building, although not very critical to the game. So, please tell me this is not what I think it is. I do not want another Thresher Mall. Alright, good. I've had my fill of Thresher Malls for 1 week. Pro. Okay. I think we got all the extra goodies, so let's get over here. Syndicate base. And let's go. Whoops, nice. Let's see. Jazzcat over on Twitch. How you doing? Big fan of your videos. Greetings from South Australia. Guess I'm up at absurd hour. Well, in that case, Aussie Aussie. Andre Martin says, thing you might be interested in, Witcher 3 has side quests that tell a richer story than the main game. The main game's main plots. Sounds interesting. Have they put the Witcher song in the video game? Or is that just on a Netflix? I think it's probably just a Netflix show with that weirdly addictive song from that TV show. Sweep the leg asks, I'm with you on Last of Us 2. I'm hesitant to play it based on what I've seen. I tried to avoid as many playthroughs of it as possible, watching it on Twitch or YouTube. I've seen like the first 5 minutes. It seemed cool, but I've heard so much. Eventually I'm going to play it, and I'm probably going to do it on this channel. I'm probably going to go back and replay Last of Us 2 probably near the end of the year. Or Last of Us 1. And then try to play Last of Us 2 after that as a blind playthrough. Just to get my live reaction of it, but I'm a bit scared. Because I like the first game. And I don't like politics or any kind of like shove it down your throat kind of nonsense in my games. So I heard that's what it was. I could be wrong again because I haven't played the game, but we'll see. Alright, I think we can get up this way. Yes, we can. Alright, here we go. If we can go that way and not overshoot it. Okay, the booster's good, but a little too good there. Don't really need it though. Alright. Ow. Oh, you want to shoot at me, huh? You want to shoot at me, huh? See what happens? See what happens when you shoot at me in a Mako? You know what happens? You guys know what happens. Where's the door? There it is. Alright. Same thing here. Let's load up first. Squad. Liara, get your lift up. Let's get Liara some equipment here. See where she's at. So I usually use her with the pistol. Prior rounds, combat scanner. I need to get some more extras here. 15. Sapper 2-5 or wire tool tech shield bonus. Let's do this one. First side. Alright. Let's go. Let's see. Sweet Jazz Cat says nicely maneuvered. Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. Of course. Andre Martin, the Witcher song was invented for the show. That's what I thought. I think some lady wrote it. Hollywood Purgatory says none of the songs from the games are on the TV show. Oh, there's songs in the games too. Yeah, definitely gotta play the Witcher game then. Sweep the Leg says, have you watched any Castlevania on Netflix? That has been a surprisingly entertaining animated series. It keeps telling me to watch it. Again, I like watching a lot of different stuff, so I don't get to watch everything of everything. But I think it may be on the list to check out. I do know that there's some like Mass Effect animated stuff, and there's a bunch of stuff. There's all the things. The guys yesterday gave me a whole list of anime I need to check out, and that sounded pretty cool. Oh, enemies everywhere. Does everybody have their right weapon? Kaiden, you take their rifle, you keep that, and I will keep this. Alright, so... Oh, no. Let's mess with his brain a little bit. Give him a neural shock and throw his ass over there. Oh, sorry, he's dead. Uh-oh. Rogan charging. Let's stop that shit. Sneaking up on the other side here. Yep. Come on, dude. Stop hiding. Oh, I'm sorry. That hurt. Where is he? They're all around there. Ooh! That was not nice of you. Overloaded my damn weapons, son of a bitch. Alright, guys. There's still more. Oh no. Oh no. I don't think you need a face. Let's throw him up in the air. Take a flight. Oh, shot in the nuts. That sucks. I don't know. Do Turians have nuts? I don't know. Let's see. What else do we want to do? Lifts. Bro. Man, that throw is crazy strong now. Second crime lord defeated. That's both of them. No doubt Helena Blake will be overjoyed to learn that these two scum are no longer a problem. You know what game I want them to make? Since I just finally watched that series, I want them to make a game out of The Mandalorian. I want to be Mando. It's probably be a lot like this game, though. Let's see. Sweet Deluxe Jazz Cat says, I hadn't gamed much since the N64 days. Oh, wow, that's a while ago. But we all had to stay home for a while. So, yeah, that's the same reason why I started gaming last year, because of freaking COVID. There's nothing else to do. Wetware kit. Alright. What are you, having a drinking game here? Can I shoot these? Probably not. Didn't think so. Let's see what other goodies we got here. Jazz Cat says, are there any good wrestling games these days? I remember playing the ECW one back in the day. I have no idea. I don't play a lot of wrestling games. The ones I played are old school. I probably will play an old school one because there's a website that has almost every single old school game on it that you can play on your desktop. And a couple of those are the old WWF games. They have the old WCW games, the old generic pro wrestling games that were quite popular back then. So I will probably be playing a lot of those. I don't think I'm going to do one that's like... I don't want to do too many games that are too long like this one. Like Mass Effect, this is like a special case. I normally would probably not have chosen to do this, except for the fact that I love Mass Effect and it's a special edition, blah, 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 blah. But one-offs are probably good. Games under like 9 hours are probably good. Because then you can stream them. It like takes 2 weeks to stream them online, and it's a lot easier to watch. Because I think we're already at like, what, 16, 20 hours on this playthrough, and I'm halfway through the game. Right in the ding ding, as Steve Carino would say. Sweet Deluxe says, just gotta say you, Dave, Nose, and Subtle Monster are my favorite wrestling YouTubers. You guys all produce quality and insightful content. I'm gonna have a lot of insightful. I'll give you guys a advance on this one. There is some shaking up going on with Time Warner. And the ownership of Time Warner and a merger going on and AT&T and all this other stuff. So there's a lot of stuff going on right now. I don't think it's going to affect AEW in the next couple of years, but it may in the future. So I will be doing a video. I'm still doing research on it, but it's something that came up this weekend in the entertainment news section. And yeah, there's a lot of craziness going on. Basically, AT&T's been losing money off of Time Warner. Or Warner Media, I should say. And now the concern is what's going to happen to them. A lot of people think Comcast might wind up buying Warner Media. I think, though, as far as the wrestling side is concerned, AEW is probably going to be okay because, as we talked about this week, a lot of people were like, I don't know why they're all happy with the, 1 million viewers, woo. Have you looked at the ratings for all the other TNT and TBS shows? AEW is a huge success for them, even with just 800,000 to 1 million viewers, because everything else is not doing well. So I think they're going to be fine, but there's going to be a shakeup. I don't know if they'll wind up getting rid of AEW, but again, they don't have to worry about that for a couple years. So that'll be coming up like later this week.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought a lot about what you've told me, about not sacrificing innocence to achieve the goal, about finding the best way through, not just the fastest. I still think CSEC has its flaws, but I understand why they do it now. I see the importance of being firm in the face of evil, not letting it change who I am.
Words mean nothing until you turn them into action, Garrus. What are you going to do about it?
Well, I'm going back to CSEC. I think I can make a difference there. I'll also reapply for Spectre training, but I'll do it right. I won't compromise myself to get there. If the people I'm sworn to protect can't trust me, then I don't deserve to be the one protecting them.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
So technically, I mean, although we haven't done the Saleon thing, which I think we might just do the Saleon one right now because Garrus said that. That is kind of the end of Garrus's personal character arc in this game. He went from any means necessary to that conclusion. So I think I've wrapped up his subplot.
There's a reason for everything that happened, Shepard, even if you don't understand it at the time. Your assignment to Elysium, it put you in the right place at the right time. Your character made you rise to the occasion. And that got you here, commanding the finest tin can in the Alliance fleet. This is exactly where the galaxy needs you to be. No pressure.
I'm gonna keep doing it. I gotta put this poll up before we get to the last mission, because I'm romancing both Ashley and Liara at the same time. Because, you know, play gotta play. But I'm gonna leave it up to Twitter to decide which one I'm gonna take. I can already guess who everybody's gonna say, because everybody
The
hates
galaxy
Ashley.
may need me here, but I need you next to me.
God, you're awful. How do you come up with these things? Sorry, I'll be serious. I need time to think. We've been focused on the mission. When we're done, it'll be different, I swear. I hope you can wait.
I'll just requisition myself some cold showers.
That's the spirit, Skipper. Keep a stiff upper... something. I'll warn you, though. I'm a Hellcat off the battlefield, too. Sleep tight, Shepard.
See, you know, you're a little freak. See, I kind of want, you know, if I just kind of come up behind you like this, and while you typing on that little, you're not typing on anything really, but yeah. Anyway, Ashley a freak, but she's still crazy.
What do you want, Shepard?
Damn, Rex.
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes, a meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Damn, Rex, your dad was an asshole. Shorty had people in graves to come out and kill. Man, that's effed up. All these people got effed up stories. Sweep the Leg says, man, Time Warner has always got something going on. Jazzcat says, my favorite game I've discovered so far is Undertale. Gave it a look because Kenny cosplayed as one of the characters. Oh, he did? Is that what that was? Okay. Sweep the Leg says, been rewatching some of the classic 90s AJPW matches lately. Man, those bumps were brutal. I had forgotten how many guys just got dumped right on their heads.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
We couldn't have done this without you, Telly.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
I'm gonna miss you when you go back to your own people, Telly.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me.
I should go.
See you later.
Alright. See, Sweet Leg says, I am a Liara guy. She's my bae. Jessica said, people are freaking insane when it comes to the ratings. Very over-the-top reactions. I'm more of a NJPW guy.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Razor. Heavy armor human. Got some more stuff here, guy. Assault rifle. Alright, so let's... Sniper shotgun. Medium human armor. Heavy human armor. Let's get the heavy human armor. And... this assault rifle. Nope, can't get the assault rifle yet. Don't have enough credits. Broke. Alright, Garrus, let's go solve your problem. Scotty Boy says, hey, what's up, Scotty Boy? How's your evening going? It's going pretty well. We're getting through a couple more side missions before we head off to Pharaohs. Not Pharaohs, we already did Pharaohs. Vermeer on Monday. Alright, let's go up here. Alright, so where is Garrus's thing? Oh, I haven't finished this yet. Go to Fortuna System and the Horsehead Nebula and meet with Helena. Okay. Jessica says, here's something that might interest you. It's pretty likely that it'll get adopted pretty quickly. If NXT Australia starts, every wrestler here that I've talked to about it or seen discuss it is super into the idea and thinks it'll be a good thing for Australian wrestling. I'm skeptical, but I'm just a fan. These guys gotta stop My personal opinion. They gotta stop giving up their freedom to other people. You know, Mexico and Japan are gonna have their scenes for a long time because they control it. If you give it up to somebody else, it's up to somebody else. And personally, I'm just not a big fan of that. Scotty Boy says, I've been on Discord watching a few movies, The Werewolf and a film called Moon. Werewolf and a film called Moon. Alright, so we had, who we had last time? We had Rex. Let's get Liara. Oh, let's just take Ashley. We're almost done with Kaiden stuff. See, where are we going here? We have debris, anomaly, and engineering outposts. Alright. And we got something right here. Alright. Where are we going here? Okay, calm down there, Mako. Calm down. Okay. Scotty Boy says the UK scene is dead because of NXT UK. I mean, yes and no. I mean, if they were still doing the indie stuff anyway, they would have been shut down, so nobody would be getting paid anyway. I'm sure Walter's happy that he's got that check from doing those NXT shows. Oh, what am I doing? Gotta plot this course. There. But yeah, I don't think the... ultimately, again, I don't think they benefited so much. I mean, they're like the third or maybe not even the third priority for WWE's NXT UK. It's kind of, but they get exposure. You know, more people know Walter now than would have before, so it's a catch-22 again. I just don't like the idea of giving up your... the UK built up a pretty damn good scene for themselves, and then they were getting popular like 4 or 5 years ago. Like Progress and all that stuff was real popular, and then it all kind of... Alright, recover... One of the funny things about the Time Warner, the Warner Media thing that's coming up though, is that there was talk of possibly, and this is all because the Disney, the whole thing with Disney and Sony, the whole thing with them getting the rights back for all those Marvel characters. This looks like a big mess up. But there was talk of them merging with NBC Universal, which, as you all know, is the channel that USA Network is on, or the company USA Network belongs to. So that would have been fun to see what would have happened if that had been a thing. All right, Helena, let's see what you got here, honey. Just in case I feel like fighting, let's, oh, Ashley, I'm sorry, I ain't used you for a while. Okay, let's do fitness. And pistols. And first aid. Oh, chemical rounds 1? Wow, yeah. Oh, I want to say that for Garrus. Oh, well, she can take it too. Let's see.
Hello again, Commander Shepard.
Oh.
I owe you a debt of gratitude.
You owe me more than that.
With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
Those men deserve to die. Now, are we going to have a problem?
Not if I can help it, Commander. I hope you can see that I am by far a lesser evil than those men. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies.
Oh, well,
there
that's
will be
all.
no drugs and no slave-taking for the Batarians. Those days are over.
Walk away, honey. Just walk away.
This gang has a reputation for drugs and slaving. It's too late to change that.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps this organization has been so tainted by those two idiots that it cannot be redeemed. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
I mean, for now.
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again. If I do...
You won't. I'm not so foolish as to break my word to a Spectre. Now, if you'll excuse me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
I want to check out some of your stuff, though. I mean, dude's just chilling. Got nothing to say? Nope. Okay, got some midi gel. Looks like he is ready to shoot. Dude, no. This looks like this looks like an unprogrammed part of the game, huh? They did not just because you can choose to arrest her and then you'll be in a big firefight, which is actually pretty tough at this stage of the game. But you don't need to. Look at this guy. Let's see. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna hack into your stuff and steal some of it. Let's see, anything else up here? Oh, there's a room back here, alright. shield modulator, hard encryption. Hard encryption for that? That's some booty. Alright. Oh, there we go. Metagel. I think that's it. So we're good. Scotty Boy says she's very sassy. She is very sassy. A sassy old lady. She reminds me of Carol from The Walking Dead. She doesn't look like much. Kind of old and a little foxy, a little sassy, but she probably will whoop your ass. Bye, Carol. Tell Daryl I said what's up. Shepard can hack stuff and get away with it. Yeah, you know, it's funny how he talked about, like, oh, these guys are criminals. I'm just going to walk in here and I go around hacking stuff and taking people's money all over the galaxy. But you guys are the criminals. All right. Moral relativism. Moral relativism. Alright, we're powering through these missions here. We're getting a lot of these tasks done. I think we got enough time to do one more. I'm going to try to do Garrus' mission with that doctor that he wanted to get. So let's do that one. Investigate samples. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Saleon, there it is. Garrus gave the coordinates of Dr. Saleon's last known whereabouts. Head to the Herschel. A lot of Walking Dead references today. Herschel system and a Kepler Verge. Kepler Verge. All right, let's go. So pretty colors. All right, let's go. Gone. Oh, you know I gotta get my Daryl back. I gotta get my Daryl back. Jazz Cat. Heavy metal. Which has been another fun addition to the channel, is doing those Walking Dead recaps and reaction videos. It's a show that just lends itself to you going, oh my god! Except for that one episode where Carol was chasing a rat and Daryl was fixing a bike. Like, literally, that's what the episode was about, them fighting, and she chased a rat and he fixed a car. That was the worst episode ever. It was such a waste of time. Alright, so let's see. We just did Kaiden through. Let's do Rex through. Rex and Ashley. Do we need to update anything? Let's see. Yeah, we do. Shepard's got some more points. Get the fitness up. Ashley. Let's finish her soldier. And Rex. Let's get the throw. Alright. I don't know if I've updated my stuff. Oh yeah, okay. Breaker. I don't even know her. That's good. That's good. Let's take that. I do love the music in this game. Even this like weird ambient nonsense in these little levels. Probably could sleep to this. Sniper rifle. I think we already. Yeah. All right. Let's just do this. Good. Good. good on all this. Oh, there you go. Alright. Save. Alright. Let's go. Oh, crap. Duh. I did something stupid. That was dumb. That was real dumb. No, Jazz Cat. I was actually talking about The Walking Dead. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Let's get let's just take Garrus with us on this. That's what we're doing. Gosh, I forgot. Restatement bot. Who are we doing? We're doing him and him. Alright. Garrus comes with us. Alright, Garrus, this is your thing, buddy. This is your guy. So let's Rex, you look weird in all white. That is a weird looking outfit for a Krogan. Alright. So nothing that way. Let's get our guns out. And I see all those little red things. Garrus has a sniper rifle. Rex gave him the shotgun. I'm gonna take my rifle. Let's kick some ass. Enemies everywhere. Oh, these things. What's this? Immunity? Oh. That's helpful. Come here. Come back here. Alright, one more. I think that's all the weirdos. Scotty Boy says, do it. Jaska says, I've never seen Walking Dead. I should give it a look at some point. Well, they're in their last season coming up, so... It's a night...
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy! Please, don't let him do this to me.
We'll take him in. Drop him off with the military.
But we have him. We can't let him get away. Not again.
If he dies, we'll never know what he's been up to or how he did it. We'll take him in, interrogate him, and he'll serve his time.
Okay. You're right. You're a very lucky Salarian. You owe the commander your life.
Oh, thank you so very much.
Don't be a jackass about it, because I will still shoot you. I will still shoot you. We are going to shoot you anyway. What a douche. Sit down, bitch.
And so he dies anyway. What was the point of that?
You can't predict how people will act, Garrus. But you can control how you'll respond. In the end, that's what really matters.
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't think I ever met anyone like you, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Saleon's medical equipment is stained with the blood of many species. Pale blue, violet, orange, and more than a few dark red. But his work has ended here. Time to head back to the Normandy. Well, before... Oh yeah, I should... Well... Drat. Let's see what we got. Although at this point in the game... Oh, there's damage to this. That's pretty cool. At this point in the game, it almost doesn't matter how much of the stuff you get because you're so overloaded with items and stuff. You have to sell most of the stuff or turn it to Omni-Jump, so it doesn't really matter. Let's see. Oh yeah, so Walking Dead's fun to binge on Netflix. I mean, it's been on for like 10 years. It's just funny. It's also funny to see how different it is from now than it was when it started. Back when everybody used to watch it. Now it's like they have like a fraction of the audience now, but you know, that happens. The show's been on for freaking 10 years. But yeah, I definitely suggest it. Rantin, who would you like to win the IW? I don't care. Don't care. Doesn't even matter. Kind of looks like a ding ding. Dr. Beanhead Jazz Cat. I honestly have no idea who they should put the belt on. Netflix Australia sucks. It does? What's wrong with Netflix Australia? Netflix Australia. I have heard that Netflix in different countries is not. It's just so weird that it would be like that. But I guess there's a reason. I never knew why. But that's just strange that if you watch Netflix in a different country, you get different stuff, and it's not as good. Like they said, they're spending like $20 billion or it's like something like that. $20 billion in original content this year. It's crazy.
Commander, something you need?
Let's see. Investigate.
How'd you end up joining the Alliance?
Look, if you're looking for an inspirational tale of the crippled kid overcoming my mother was spend all that time around Alliance ships, there's a good chance you'll...
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
Okay, we already heard all that. Anything else new? Presley, do you have anything special to say, or are you just gonna say the same shit?
Yes, Commander.
Let's see, this has changed.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
I trust you, Commander. If you think they belong here, then so do I.
Scotty Boy says I've only seen the first season of Walking Dead. That's not even really one. That's like middle.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
I think, my opinion, the first season's interesting. It's like the middle. I put it in the middle if I rank all 10 seasons so far. That's like in the middle. Second season's pretty good. Season 3, Season 4, Season 5, and Season 6 are just freaking amazing now. Season 7 is the big one Season 7 is the one where everybody dropped off because they couldn't quite handle the Season 6 finale. It turned a lot of people off, so shit happens though. Can't all be winners. What did I want to check out? There was one other thing I wanted to see before we go to Noveria. Actually, let's check the missions first. Is there a short mission? The law mentioned that cluster that would be a good place to start your investigation. I think that's Cerberus stuff. A technician named Gavin Hossel has asked you to recover data from his console on the ExoGeni base. Oh, I still gotta go back and do that. But that will be done off stream. Missing survey team. Hades Gamma Cluster recently dropped out of contact. Go to the Hades Gamma Cluster to find out what happened. I think we can do that one. I think that's a short mission. Antea system. Okay. But I'm curious, because some of you live in other countries. Why does Netflix suck in other places? Like, what's so bad about it? Ploba. Ploba? Trevin. Yeah. Oh, wait. That's where we were before. I gotcha. Oh, shoot. Trevin. This is where we got killed by the Thresher Mall. Okay, well. Wow, nothing ventured, nothing gained. If we get killed by the Thresher Mall again, though, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Because that was just embarrassingly bad the other day. Alright. Let's try not to die this time. Anomaly, research base, debris, anomaly. Alright, let's do the anomaly first. If that's the Thresher Mall, and I get killed. Scotty Boy says the last thing I watched on Netflix is Alice in Borderland, really good series. I'm gonna try to watch Batista's movie. Well, it's not his movie, but the Army of Darkness that he's in tonight if I have time. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. You son of a bitch. Kiss my ass with this. Ah, this is so annoying. Alright, so far so good. Nasty habit. Nope, 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 nope. Die, bitch, die. Thank God we didn't die that time. Okay. All for what? This better be something good. Turian insignia. That's it. Anyway. Let's go to the research base. My goodness. All that for some piece of metal. Let's see. Jazzcat says the Australia Netflix thing gets political. Oh, political. So wanted to check first if you would rather I not discuss it. Why is it political? What's political about Netflix? That's scary. What's up with that? See, I'm from America where everything is political and stupid. Even shit that shouldn't be political is political. So... Alright.
Looks like nobody's home.
That's because nobody's home, actually. But I'm going to steal their stuff. What you got here? Computer console.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Could be answers at the excavation site.
There could be, Rex. I think we'll go check it out. Let's go. Oh, I think I know what mission this is. This is annoying. I know. Yeah, I think I know which one this is. All right, so let's. I think we're all ready to go. Although this mission is also funny as hell to me, but it's pretty good. Another Thresher Mall says at a yeah. At least I didn't get killed that time. That was embarrassing last time. Yeah, Scotty boy, all that just to get somebody scribbled notes.
Finally, some action.
Ashley, calm down. All right, let them all come over. Come on, all of y'all, come over here. Get right to this nice, pretty bomb. See this nice, pretty bomb? You want to come right here? Come on. There you go. Get closer. You two. Rex, throw them. And I want some immunity because these guys are poisonous. Okay, come on. Let's. Why don't you just chill out for a little bit, bro? You just stay there for a minute.
Machine cultist. They unearthed some kind of alien technology, and it turns them into mindless fanatics.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
Pretty much. It's the same thing that the Geth were worshipping. Ooh, it sparkles when you shoot it. Alright. Oh yeah, we did this one already. They gotta come out of here. Come on out. Coming out. Coming out. Come on, come on.
Take him out!
Eat this!
Warp. Okay. Blast his ass. Just running around in a circle, just having a good time. That accounts for all of the Exogeny survey team. They were converted to Cyberjet at Husk by devices similar to those used by the Geth on Eden Prime. How they came to be buried on a frontier world so far from Geth territory is a mystery that nobody cares about because they're all dead. Now give me your loot. 'Cause I'm a grave robber. Robbing dead people who got skewers stuck up their ass and turned into little mechanical electric zombies. Alright, let's see here. Oops. Jessica says, storyline, important background. We only really have one newspaper outlet here. They also own their own cable provider. Our government was installing fiber, so they blah blah blah. Convention of Netflix. So they orchestrated a change in the government to sabotage our internet. That sucks. We are all still mostly on copper. They then bought exclusive rights to all of the big Netflix shows. So Netflix here is pretty much just Netflix originals. Well, that's people, governments, garbage, crap businesses. Yeah, that does suck, dude. I didn't know about all that. That's terrible. Brian. Actually, so I can't unlock nothing, but again, it doesn't matter because we've got so much equipment now, it's not even funny. Alright. Took care of that. Let's get out of here. Jessica says there's currently a royal commission into Murdoch's influence on our government. Interesting. I thought he was dead. Did he die? Yeah, he did pass away. Anything else on this planet we need to get? Oh yeah, we need to go here. Let's get the debris and then get that last thing and then we're out. There are less mountains on this planet. What's this over here? Oh yeah, random plutonium just lying out in the middle of nowhere. Because we just touched plutonium with our hands. I'm sure that's safe. Oh, these guys. Yes. Yes. Sorry to crash your party, boys, but... Boom! Oh. Oh, that's so bad. Oh. Oh. I'm sorry. Oh, I don't think I get this because I have Ashley. She can't decrypt Jag. Shizzle. Oh, we can. Alright, cool. Nope. Why? You fooled me. You made me think I can do it when I get it. Boo. Can we do this? Anomaly. Alright, check that out. At least I got to blow something up. I'll take that as a positive. Oh yeah, I remember this. Okay. this thing off. We can get out of here. There we go. Let's run it over. Deactivate. This device is transmitting tight beam signals into geosynchronous orbit. This disrupts the survey team's GPS satellites, causing them to crash nearby. It costs a lot of people a lot of money with this bullshit. Look at all of this wasted stuff. Alright, we are done. Scotty Boy does not like governments. Jazzcat says they've run a constant smear campaign against everyone involved in the Royal Commission, and I'll leave it there, but yeah, it's a mess and it sucks. Yeah, a lot of politics and business suck, and it's just... We all know it, but, you know, they're all people, and I think most people would screw up just as badly, or even worse, maybe. But, there's only a few... we've had in human history that have actually been good at governments or being heads of large companies. Most are not. Alright, so we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 actual missions left. Alright, so we have 6, 7 side missions left. What I think we will do is, because tomorrow we are going to do, oh God, stop that. We are going to do, if I can get the thing right, Noveria. So we're going to go to Noveria tomorrow. And that'll be enough time between, and then we can do the other 7 ones throughout the week, and then we'll be almost done with the game. So, thank you guys again, as always, for checking. Oh, wait, hold on, before we do that. I forgot, we gotta talk to Liara again, because we gotta keep that romance thing going. I almost signed off without talking to everybody. What's up, Chocolates? Just hanging out here, bent over a table. Good for you.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
Don't tell that to anybody today in this world, because people start trying to act like that's what they are too. How is that possible?
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
Benezia never told you her partner's name?
Union with our own kind is no longer common. Not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father...
I thought you always needed another
Think
species.
about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld. Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a... It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too...
Maybe she wanted to meet you.
You might... Benezia... Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father...
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Okay, we learned a lot about mating. It's interesting how 10 years ago when this game came out, that whole concept was like out there, and now it's pretty common. Yeah, not male or female. It's just that's the way things go. People do their thing. Kaiden, you just started doing nothing over here. All right, let's see. Jazzcat asked about a Patreon. Yes, there is a Patreon. I think it's in the description. The link's in the description of all these videos. Liara definitely wants me. Jamil, how you doing? We've been having a good time here. Scotty Boy say he's doing well. And yeah, it's all good. Let's see what Kaiden has to say before we head out today.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. There's gotta be some xenobiologists who want to read about the Thorian.
The paperwork will keep. Something on your mind?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
Don't tell me you and Vernus hugged on graduation day.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. It was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt a girl, broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. But at 17, that's something.
Sat down by a kid. Vernus must have hated that.
He didn't have time to hate it. I killed him. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
Kaiden, you got a little dark side to you.
I don't know. You don't seem angry about the Council strong-arming the Alliance.
Commander, I thought real hard about how to use my talents. When I swore the oath to defend the Alliance, it wasn't on a whim. If it comes down to it, I am a soldier. I have to believe that my superiors can tell our enemies from people who disagree with us. If the Alliance is missing its chance, it's because of men like Udina, not the rest of the galaxy holding us back. Of course, your opinion is the one that matters, Commander.
Lieutenant, I believe we need to get you a posting in recruitment.
Sorry. I have some strong feelings on the subject. I should return to my duties now. Commander?
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
And of course, as you see there, you get experience points for all that stuff, which definitely helps you out in the game. Alright. So, we are off to Noveria tomorrow. So, that will be at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, if you guys have enjoyed this playthrough, thanks to everybody, Jamil, Jazzcat, Scotty Boy, everybody, everybody in the chat. It's been a rousing discussion today about some stuff. We learned a lot. We've seen a lot. Blown up a lot of stuff. Sweep the leg, let us know about stuff. Hollywood Purgatory. Andre. Everybody. It's been fun. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, of course, and hit the notification bell so you know when the videos are going live for the live streams. Of course, I got a bunch of goodies down in the description box below. Until next time, I will see you guys. Well, you guys will probably see me later tonight because I got some videos to upload on a rant and review for some wrestling news and entertainment news. So I will see you guys later. And if you're not having a good weekend, hopefully you enjoy the remainder of your weekend. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.
In the early... The Volus are a member species of the Citadel with their own embassy, but they are also a client race of the Turians. Centuries ago, they were voluntarily absorbed into the hierarchy, effectively trading their mercantile prowess for Turian military protection. Erun, their homeworld, lies far beyond the normal life zone of its star. However, the world has a high-pressure greenhouse atmosphere that traps enough heat to support an ammonia-based biochemistry. As a result, the Volus must wear pressure suits and breathers when dealing with other species, as conventional nitrogen-oxygen-air mixtures are poisonous to them, and in the low-pressure atmospheres tolerable to most species, their flesh will actually split open. Volus culture is tribal, bartering lands and even people to gain status. This culture of exchange inclines them to economic pursuits. It was the Volus who authored the Unified Banking Act, and they continue to monitor and balance the Citadel economy.